G'day guys, what is happening? Welcome guys. So normally we do these live streams on a Friday night. Unfortunately, we were a bit busy yesterday, so we moved it to tonight. So hope you guys can forgive us for that. Anyway, good to see you all. How are you all today? Where are you guys tuning in from? What country are you watching from? And what is the time? Currently right now it is 7 PM in Australia on a Saturday evening. So, well, I shouldn't say evening because it's still light outside, but yeah, good to see you all. MC Dynamite, how are you today? Harrison Richard, good to see you. Yes, I'm from Australia. Texi Neri, how are you today? I'm sorry if I butcher your names as well, guys. I'm not real good at name pronunciation. I do apologise, but I will try my best. Trying Perfection, USA 3:11 AM. Now that is dedication. You are tuning in at 3:11 AM. Have you been to sleep yet? 7:12 PM. So you would be from Australia as well, is that right? Denmark 9:11 in the morning. Very nice. So that would be 9:11 on Saturday morning. Sweden 9:12. Very nice, very nice. So today's stream, we're not going to make it for heaps long like normal. Normally we do about an hour and a half. We always host a giveaway at the end of the live stream as well for you guys. We do have a giveaway prize this week. And of course we've got the gameplay clips of the week, bit of news about PCs, what's coming up, what has been going on, and so forth. Just to give you guys a bit of a rundown for any of you guys who are new and just tuning in. I know it is a different day than normal, so there might be some new people in the chat, and yeah, hopefully we can just have a good time, have a little bit of a chat, get up to date with the week ahead and everything like that. Just call me Haz, it's a school computer. Alright, I'll call you Haz. If I remember, I'll call you Haz. From Czech Republic, 9:12 in the morning. Very nice. Oh, you're in Sydney, okay. Okay, that's good. Police Driver Studios, how are you today? Good to see you. What is your opinion on the Walmart PCs? I haven't looked too much into it. I saw a video about it. Unfortunately, they are cheaping out on some power supplies and things like that. So that's not good news, but that's how they're saving on a lot of money as well. Like that's how they're able to sell them for cheap by implementing really cheap components. Like the power supply, and the power supply is the thing powering everything in the system. So if something goes wrong with that, it could damage everything in the system as well. So I'm not a fan of it, but you know, I guess that's up to people. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have the knowledge that a lot of you guys in the chat would have about PCs. So they would just think a power supply is a power supply and they're getting a really good deal. But you know, that's how it is. Blaze, how are you today? Good to see you. Aaron, good to see you. Perth, Aussie, very nice. Hello from the UK. Hello, how are you today? Branko, good to see you, mates. How do you feel about a 120 Hz TV or 144 Hz monitor? I'd go for 144 Hz monitor for sure, 100%. Hello from India. Welcome from India. Good to see a good range in the chat. We normally get a lot of people from Vietnam as well. Always a lot from the USA. Always some from Australia and the UK. It's good to see. Good to see in the chat. You have an i3 6100. You've got 8GB stick of DDR4. A H110 and Movo. A 1052GB. How can I upgrade it? Please reply. So you have an i3. Maybe look into an i5 for gaming for sure. The 1050 looks like you don't have to really upgrade that yet because you have lower specs on the lower end. So if you can upgrade that i3 to at least an i5, that would be probably what I would firstly do. 8GB is enough to play games at the moment, but an i3 does struggle with a bit of games. So if you can get an i5 or an i7, that would be pretty cool. 7980XE, 128 gigabytes, water cooled, 4 Titan XPs plus water cooled, Rampage 6, make it. Unfortunately, I don't have that type of money. I would do it, but yeah, I don't have the money to afford something like that. Jay McPhee, how are you today? Good to see you. He says, good to see you live again. Just wondering if you have done a custom loop in the Corsair 570X, and is there a video on your YouTube for it? I have not done a video in that specific case, but we will try and get one of those in because we've always wanted to do a build in one of them. So yeah, we'll write that down and we'll see if we can get one. DZ Rami from Algeria, good to see you, mate. How are you today? Sir Bob, good to see you. What chair are you sitting in? I'm in dire need of a decent new chair. I'm going to be honest with you, there are better chairs out here in terms of comfort. However, this one, they went out of their way and they embroidered our logo onto the chair. So, you know, I'm a big fan of this chair and I'll continue using it. I would like to get a white chair though. I know it will get dirty, but with the theme that I'm trying to go with for our new setup, sort of build that we want to do for a YouTube video, the whole setup is primarily going to be white with different accents here and there, like wooden accents. We've got the gold PC and things like that. So a white chair would look really nice in it as well. But yeah, this one is from TTE Sports. What are we up to? So we've got Para says, hello IFR, can you give me one gaming PC because I don't have any? I'm just 14-year-old kid from Nepal. So we don't give away PCs just randomly. We try and do giveaways so everyone can enter and then hopefully we get winners from there. We do try and do them quite often as well. We have a couple coming up, so all I can say is enter them and hopefully luck is on your side and you will win. And speaking of giveaway PCs, the winner of the Battlefield 5 PC has not contacted us in over a week, so the winner for that will be redrawn. So over on our Twitter and Facebook and things like that, we will let you guys know who the new winner of the Battlefield 5 PC will be. Frank, how are you today? Good to see you, mate. Amelia's not with us at the moment. She might be on her phone from time to time in the chat. But yeah, we've had a hard day sort of working and cleaning the house, so she's having a bit of a break, and yeah, I'm just sort of doing this by myself tonight. Is a 1060 6GB with Ryzen 5 1600X. Yeah, that is a decent combination. That you can certainly play the latest games and everything like that. They're only last gen, so and last gen is still really good. So yeah, 100% they're good. I want to buy from Amazon, but I just bought some things and my wallet is in despair. I feel you, man. I feel you. All the Black Friday sales and everything going on. Jay says, nice, mate. It's a small case, so a little tricky, but one of the most popular cases on the market, so it might be worthwhile. Yes, and that's a really good looking case as well, so it'd be pretty cool to do a build in. Blaze says, what do you think will be the condition of computer hardware in 2 to 4 years? 2 to 4 years, that's hard to say because we're in a bit of a time where hardware and technology is just really climbing so fast, and I'm sort of waiting to see when it's going to start plateauing, when you know, technology finally catches up to companies and when they can't think of any other ideas and things like that. So we'll have to see what happens, but yeah. Frank, good on you, man, supporting the channel with the super chat, $1.99. Thank you very much, man, much appreciated. Always supporting the channel, dude. Thank you. What else do we got? So we got, is anyone else kind of scared to upgrade because in just an instant your hardware can be outdated? It's always the problem. Like, you go out and buy hardware, costs you a fortune, and then in a few months time there's something new out and your hardware's lost its value. I mean, as soon as you open the box, it's lost like 20% of its value already. So It's unfortunate, but that's just the way the industry goes. 2080 or 2080 Ti if you try to keep to a budget. Well, if you can afford the 2080 Ti, then sure, go for it. But I mean, it just depends what you can afford. So yeah, that's just a money thing, really. I was thinking about building a Ryzen 7 1700X, 1070, 16 gigs of Vengeance RGB Pro, Asus Strix B450, motherboard in Win 101. Do you have any suggestions for other parts or changes? 1070, 16 gigs. I mean, it's a fairly decent. That's a decent system. So it just all depends on, you know, what your budget is. There's always room for improvement. Like Ryzen have their new series GPUs out, so you can always try and go for like a 2700X or something like that. But depends what's within your budget. So that's a really hard one to answer. What are we up to? What do you recommend buying PC parts from? So again, that depends where you're from, but for you being in Australia, so you have, I believe PLE Computers is in Perth. If they're not in Perth, they're in Adelaide. But look, there's a few major stores in Australia for you. So there's mwave.com, there's PC Case Gear, you've got... I find PC Case Gear to have the most variety, so I usually tend to go to them or MWave. But yeah, it depends what the stores have in. So PC Case Gear normally has everything. They've also got a large range of water cooling gear as well. Whereas stores like Scorptech and MWave, they usually have, say, water cooling gear from just Thermaltake or something primarily. So yeah, I guess it's just up to you to sort of do a bit of searching around and see what store has what you're after and what the cheapest option is. Frank says, understand family stuff first. Hope she gets some rest. Don't work too hard. Thanks, Frank. Much appreciated, dude. So, please give me a gaming PC because my parents won't buy me one. I have one Asus normal laptop, please, sir. I beg you. As I said, we've got giveaway PCs coming up. What are we up to? What do you think about the new RTX series? Is the hype living up to it? It's early days at the moment, so we have to wait for more games to come out. There has been some Battlefield 5 testers, and unfortunately, some people were seeing about a 50% drop in FPS, or close to 50%, when they enabled the RTX, because basically that's requiring more power of the GPU to be able to use RTX in the games, and that decreases your FPS when it's enabled. So that's what a lot of people were finding. But yeah, I guess it's early days at the moment. We'll have to see and wait for more games to come out which have the RTX technology. I bought my computer in around May and Ryzen 2 came out. Yeah, see, that's that's unfortunate. That's the way of the industry as well. They're constantly trying to bring out new hardware and things like that because that's how they make a lot of money. Beach, good to see you, mate. How are you today? Good to see you, man. Watch anime, watch stream, watch anime, watch the stream. Both! You can have one on one screen, one on the other. Have you done much testing on 2080 Ti's? If so, which is your favourite card? I haven't done any testing on 2080 Ti's. I don't have a 2080 Ti at all. I've actually got a 1080 is our best card that we currently have. I have 1080s in my system as well. We do have a 2070 coming, but that is for a giveaway PC. So yeah, I haven't tested any of the new cards personally. Any new builds? Yes, we have a new build. That will be coming up. We'll chat about that in a few minutes. And we've also got a new build coming up this week. The video will be out in exactly 10 and a half hours time. We will have a new build video out for you guys. It was a majority vote last week for orange, so that's what we did. We made an orange custom water-cooled PC. It's a pretty cool water cooling loop as well. a lot different from what you'd normally see. There was a lot of space up the top of this PC, so we were able to bring all of the tubes up running parallel to each other and have them going into the roof of the case. So it's a really clean loop. It is orange, and I think it turned out really nice. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that video tomorrow as well. Driving through Hamburg, Germany at the moment. Have to watch with mobile data. Janice, good to see you, mate. How are you today? Have you adjusted to being in the 18 core club yet? I am in the 18 core club. I'm currently using the gold PC right now. So yeah, I spent all week trying to get the stream set up as best as I could to what it was last time when we were using the white PC. So hopefully it's all, you know, up to date, and I'm sure we're going to run into some hiccups here and there because I'm not too sure if I've got all of my scenes set up properly yet. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm a little confused with FreeSync, 144 Hertz. Do I need an AMD graphics card to get 144 Hertz? Or can I use my NVIDIA graphics card to get the 144 Hertz? So you can still get the 144 Hertz, you just don't benefit from the FreeSync. So yeah, you can still use your NVIDIA GPU. Dr. Dash, how are you today? Good to see you. I have a $1,500 AUD budget. I'm getting a 1070 A600K, 16 gigs of DDR4, 3200 RAM, and that is at the top of my budget. Do you recommend doing anything different? So 1060. Okay, so I ended up getting an RX 580. I'd recommend looking at the RX 580 and checking out its score comparisons against the 1060. I ended up going with an RX 580 because it was cheaper than the 1060, and it seemed to do basically the same performance as the 1060 as well, and it was a lot cheaper. So I went with that, and that allowed me to save, and I actually put that in a $1,000 budget build, which was the Dead by Daylight PC that we did. So that might save you a bit of room there if you did want to go that way, and you might be able to put that money towards something else for a bit more of an upgrade. But again, it's up to you. You'd be able to sort of just look up a couple of benchmarks of the 1060 versus the RX 580, and you'll be able to make your own decision. So what I saw when I looked it up was the RX 580 was beating out the 1060 in some games. In other games, the 1060 was beating it out. They were only by real small margins, and in other games, they were pretty much exactly the same. So they performed very similar. The good thing about the RX 580 is I believe that it has more VRAM if you go for the higher one. Orange is the new build. Yes, it is. What is the topic for today? So we've got a couple of topics. Normally we just start off with, you know, half an hour or something of just general chat, and then once that sort of quiets down and we catch up a bit, then we go into the list of things that I quickly wrote down here in the 10 minutes that I was waiting for the stream to start, and then you know, during each thing we talk about it, and yeah, we move on. Basically this stream's about, you know, just catching up for the week, saying hi to everyone, what we've been up to for the past week, what's coming in the near future, what giveaways we have for you guys, and things like that. So yeah, it's just like a general sort of chat and catch up. What CPU are you using in your main rig? So we have the 7980 XE processor, the Extreme processor. So yeah, it's a pretty beast CPU. It cost an arm and a leg to buy one of those, but we mainly do video editing and rendering, so it really speeds up our the times in what it takes to render those videos. Jeremy, good to see you, mate. How are you today? Oh, thanks. I was holding off from getting a 144 Hz motor because it said FreeSync. Yeah, so you should be able to use it. Designs by far. When you figure out the mesh ratios and getting memory above 37, 33, the 780 XE is easy. Good luck getting it to that point. Oh yeah, the for delidding. I was actually going to. I've already got mine delidded. I want to replace the paste on it though, and I haven't quite gotten to the overclocking stage yet. So we're going to overclock the. We did try a tiny bit of overclocking at the start, but we ended up taking that away because we weren't using the system, and we just got it up and running. So we just reset everything for the time being, and we're going to try and overclock this delidded CPU. So that'll be a pretty fun one as well. I might actually try record it. I'm not the best at overclocking. Like, I wouldn't say that I am, you know, above everyone in overclocking. I'd say that I know how to overclock and do the basic things, but I'm not someone who you'd go to looking up a tutorial on how to overclock with, you know, mesh ratios and, you know, all the extra stuff. But, you know, I know the basics to get it done, so yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to give it a go and see if we've got a golden chip or not. That'd be interesting. I do not know what to do after Christmas or buy a new chair. For the one I have now is bad, or should I save money and buy a new computer? I have i5 processor with a 970. Completely up to you. What's more important, your comfort or your gaming? So, I mean, the 970, it's 2 generations behind, but if it's still performing in your games, then perhaps you could wait for another generation to come out. Completely up to you again. Can I ask you a question? I want to build a custom water cooling in the Fantech Shift X, Barrow and Touch Aqua fitting, which is better? I have monoblock EK and pump EK and rad EK. I mean, Touch Aqua is made by Bits Power, and I consider Bits Power to be one of the best. Certainly the best for like a premium sort of look, but in terms of quality, Bits Power seems to be really good as well. So you can't go wrong with Touch Aqua. Barrow also made their fittings in the same factory warehouse as Bits Power, so they've actually got some quality stuff as well. So you won't go wrong with either of them. I would say that Touch Aqua might be a tiny bit more expensive than Barrow, because Barrow is more of a cheaper brand, but they still use quality products. So either one is fine for you. I guess it's up to you which one you like the look of better and what your budget is. Because if the Touch Aqua stuff is priced anywhere like the Bits Power stuff, you'll be paying a fortune. Bits Power are real premium. They look the best in my opinion, but they've also got the highest price tag. So yeah, it's what you get for the quality. I did get the 1060 for 100 off though. Oh well, that's pretty good. That's good. Where are we up to? So we've got... I'm trying to catch up, guys. I'm a bit behind. I do apologise. I have a question. What do you think about cheap water cooling kits like Bioski or Barrow? So Barrow is good. Just make sure you're not mixing metals. I know Bioski or Bigski, whatever it's called, are a huge brand over in China. They're China's #1 brand for water cooling. So they've got some good stuff as well. Just make sure you're not buying their aluminium or aluminum brand if you're from the USA. Of water cooling gear, make sure it's all like copper, unless you go for an all aluminium sort of loop, then you should be fine. Just don't mix metals is what I'm trying to say. Where's Amelia? So Amelia is currently resting. We had a big day today cleaning up the house, so yeah, she might be in the chat a tiny bit, but we'll have to wait to see. Orlando, good to see you. How are you today? Right, let's see. Good morning from France. Good morning, Oxygen. How are you today? Great Twin. Hi from France. Hello, how are you? Falak. Hi, I am Indian. Good to see you. How are you today? Can you speak Vietnamese? I cannot speak Vietnamese. I have no idea. FSB Gaming, good to see you. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry, guys. How long are you going to stream today? I was thinking about doing about an hour. So, I mean, once everything's done, then we'll probably stop. But, you know, if there's things to chat about, then we'll keep going. Hello, brother and Chili. Hey, Jonathan, how are you today? Good to see you. Designs by far, the direct diaphragm lets you keep the IHS off. Okay, I get it. Yeah, right. That's actually pretty good, Beach. I might have to look into that. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. Is that the thing where, so basically where you can directly mount the CPU water block onto the IHS itself? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, I'll have to have a look into it, and actually putting one in this in the gold PC would be really cool. RX 580 trade flows with the 1060. Almost bought a Red Devil RX 590, but bought an EVGA RTX 2070 for. Oh, very nice, man. Very nice. Yeah, they do trade blows. As I said, like I was seeing the 1060 come on top in some games, the RX 580 in others, and some games they were doing it exactly the same, pretty much. An air bomb cooler. Do you think it's possible to request an unetched panel for the Conqueror from Cougar? The logo. You know what I hate about the Cougar Conqueror case? I don't understand, and a lot of companies do this. I don't understand why one of their panels has to be a color that's not neutral, like black or white or grey. The Cougar Conqueror comes with an orange side panel and the rest of the case is black. Now that turns a lot of people off buying that case because it will clash with the color theme that they want. It's a shame that they do that. I feel like they'd make more sales if the whole thing was black or the whole thing was white or just neutral colors. But unfortunately, I have no idea why companies do that. Can you speak French? Bonjour. That's all I know. Who won? Who won what? Code 1 Gaming, how are you today? Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. About to have my hands covered in grease, so no more typing. No worries, man. Good morning from Germany. Hey, Bunny Mania Reviews. Good to see you, mate. Who won the PC? So, no one has won the Battlefield 5 PC. The winner did not contact us within a week, so we are going to be redrawing that. And we will let you guys know who the winner is on Twitter and Facebook. So we'll put that up pretty soon. Have to quit, have to help my uncle move to a new house. No worries, Janice. Good to see you, man. What time is the giveaway? So we normally do the giveaway around the end of the stream. We'll post the giveaway link a couple of times and you guys can enter. We do have... Today's prize isn't the best for everyone. Unfortunately, we are waiting for another load of things, giveaway prizes to come in. So we've only got one more prize left. Unfortunately, it's not the best prize, but, you know, that's all we have. And we try and give you guys something each week. But, yeah, we've only got one prize left, so we can't really do anything about that. Today's prize will be a notebook or laptop cooler. So if any of you guys have a laptop or anything like that, maybe that's something you guys can enter for. Up to you guys if you want to use it or sell it. It's completely up to you. But, yeah, that's what it will be today. Good building a new PC, thank you. What are we talking about? So we've got a couple of things to talk about today. I might jump into them. I'm just going to quickly catch up to where we are up to. Why do you not learn Vietnamese? That would be very, very hard. I search a good custom PC. It's possible to help me. I can help you. Just message me on Facebook. Walmart selling costume PC. Are they selling custom PCs? Got to go have exams 2 from now. No worries. Good luck. I have Conqueror's case to cover the logo to put vinyl with whatever color I want. Yeah, I just paint it, personally. Prices are great. I'm here for the show. Good on you, man. Thanks, Frank. Much appreciated. Dan says link. We'll post the link very soon. All right. So, we've caught up. Currently, we are planning a giveaway PC for you guys. This will be with MSI. We've confirmed that NVIDIA will be jumping on board, M-Wave Australia. We've got Corsair jumping on board and Bits Power. This is going to be a giveaway build. It's going to have a 9900K CPU. It's going to have an RTX 20 series GPU. I'm not 100% sure what 20 series card. That is still to be confirmed by MSI. And it's going to have one of MSI's top-end motherboards as well, which would be pretty cool. And yeah, so water cooling is going to be provided by Bits Power. So it's going to be a really high-end system, and yeah, giveaway PC. So that's going to be pretty cool for you guys. That'll be coming up very soon. That PC is due on, I'm going to finish it on the 8th, and it's going to be with M-Wave on the 13th for a professional video shoot. And I'm sure we will be launching the giveaway around maybe the 15th of December. So, you know, 2 to 3 weeks time, that will be live. But I'll have the giveaway live on YouTube on the 8th. So the giveaway link will be open by then. Last week's build was the purple PC. You guys requested the purple theme, and yeah, so we decided to make a purple PC. And let's just bring it up on the screen. So we've got that. So that was last week's PC, purple theme you guys wanted, and we did that. That was in the Thermaltake. Hurry up and load, will ya? I'm waiting for it to load. Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay, so we yeah, did purple theme. You guys requested it. That's what we did. This week's PC is going to be an orange custom PC. You guys requested that last week, so yeah, hoping to get that out at around 6 AM tomorrow, my time. So that'll be about 10.5 hours from now. That video will be live tomorrow. We also had a big issue with our YouTube channel, and I did not realize this for a very long time, and it was a pretty big issue. It was holding us back, and we've just fixed it. So I'm waiting to see if it's going to help us out a lot. So what happened was, we were using a third-party program for YouTube to monitor our analytics called TubeBuddy. And what TubeBuddy does is it tells us what type of tags we need to use to get our videos ranked, and what to do in the description, things like that, how to promote it, what's the best tags to use pretty much, and best title and things like that. What that was doing was, it was messing up with the ad format that YouTube has. And what was happening is, instead of us being able to put mid-roll ads in the video, what it would do is TubeBuddy would delete them all. And we had no idea of this, so I finally discovered this the other week when I couldn't add in the ads, and I saw it. I went back to all of our videos, and none of our videos have them. So what we had to do was, we had to disable this TubeBuddy TubeBuddy program, and we put the ads back in all of our videos, and we went back to our analytics a day later, and we had noticed that our revenue had doubled. And basically, we need our revenue to triple to be full-time, right? So it's doubled, which is putting us so much closer to that, you know, becoming full-time. And once we become full-time, we'd be able to get more PCs and things out like that. So we've missed out on a lot of revenue from YouTube. We couldn't figure out why we weren't getting that, like, the same income as a lot of other YouTube channels, and we finally figured it out. So yeah, it's pretty crap that did happen, but it's good that we did notice it. So yeah, it's good that we found that out sooner rather than later. So yeah, we've done the purple PC. this week's PC is going to be the orange one, and then the PC that we're going to be working on for next week is going to most likely be in the Antec Talk case. We are waiting for some cables to arrive. If they don't arrive, then I'm thinking maybe we should do a different build and not take that chance. I'm still in debate yet, but what I'm thinking is for the Antec Talk case, for those of you who don't know what the Antec Talk case is, it's like a crazier version of the Cougar Conqueror case. And yeah, so it's like similar sort of design. And what we were thinking is a black, white, and green theme. What do you guys think about black, white, and green? So that'll be, I think that'll be pretty cool. Opinion on distribution blocks from Chinese brands like Vaisky or Barrow in terms of quality. Distribution blocks, I think they're fine. I know that Barrow was in the same factories as BitsPower, so they're good. Vaisky is China's #1 water cooling brand, so they're also a good brand. Yeah, so I was thinking the Antec Talk primarily comes with the whole case being black but some red panels on it. So I was thinking about painting those panels white, and then after painting those panels white, we could do white fittings from BitsPower, and we'll do a nice green pastel liquid inside the tubes. I think that'll look pretty nice. So that's what we're planning anyway. I am hoping that we've got BitsPower gear coming and we've got some cables coming. I'm just hoping that that will arrive next week. If we can't get it to arrive next week, I'm thinking about holding off on the Antec Talk case for another week or two after that if they do not arrive. What else do we have? We've got 100k. So yeah, as a lot of you guys know, we did touch on this last week. We did hit 100k. We couldn't figure out how to apply for the plaque. Beach came through, sent us a link, and lucky he did send us a link because we actually got to live chat to one of the YouTube employees, and he manually reviewed our channel there and then on the spot. A lot of people actually have to wait for their channel to be reviewed, and a lot of them have been waiting for months. So because we got it on the spot, we're able to get the YouTube plaque within 2 to 3 weeks, which will be really cool. I can't wait for that to come because I'm waiting to do a setup video for you guys, and I want the YouTube plaque sort of on the wall because it's like a big thing for us. So yeah, so that's an update. Our Cougar PCs from PAX have not arrived back yet. I don't know what Cougar are doing. I don't know if they're holding them from us. I don't know if they're going on holidays. I have not heard from them, and they have 2 of our PCs which are worth about 5,700 Australian dollars, and we need them back to do more builds with. So I'm waiting to hear back from them, but I have not heard anything yet, and that is over $10,000 worth of gear, which we really need bad. They've prevented us from doing a couple of videos because they're not back yet, and it's been about a month since PAX has happened, or 3 weeks or something like that. Over 3 weeks, so yeah, those have not come back yet, so I'm a bit annoyed with Cougar at the moment, but again, there's not much I can do. So we've got the Battlefield 5 PC. I'll be announcing the winner for that very soon. And we've talked about the color theme for the next PC, which will be a green, white, and black color in the Antec Talk case. In case I can't do the green, white, and black PC, guys, what other color theme would you like to see in a PC? I mean, we've recently done orange, we've done plenty of red. What else would you guys like to see? I want to know some color themes. Normally we try and go with 2 neutral colors and 1 sort of main color, which stands out. So neutral colors are like whites, grays, and blacks, and yeah, black and purple. So we've just recently done a white and purple build, so we might sort of stray away from the purple for a couple of weeks, but yeah, I'm very keen to see what you guys want to see. You want to see a white and black? We've got a black, light blue Tron theme. That's a good idea. What else do you guys want to see? I'm trying to think of some vibrant colours as well because they stand out a bit more. Blue and white. So, when was the last time we did blue? I think we've recently done a blue one. I'll have to check back on that. But, yeah, so we've got a light blue, acid green. We could do an acid green, but we are doing the green in the Antec case as well. White and black. So we've got 2 white and blacks. This is a majority rules as well, so we will do what the majority says. So if you guys want to see something in particular, a certain colour scheme or theme or anything, then let us know. So what I might do is I might get the giveaway link and I'll post that in the chat for you guys. Feel free to enter. You can enter as many of the options as you want. So yeah, jump on in and we will announce the winners at the end of the stream. Ultraviolet, that'd be pretty cool. We could do like a UV and a UV green, so make it glow. We could do something like that. A black and yellow PC. We haven't done black and yellow for a while. Actually, we did do the black and yellow in one of Thermaltake's builds. So I think it was the 1120 VT. So we've done that. Acid green. We've got white and red and black. YouTube 100k theme. That'd be pretty cool. Blue and yellow. UV IFR colours. That'd be nice. Yeah, we could do something like that. So, yeah. We've pretty much gone through everything. Let's so we might. How about we have a look at the gameplay clips of the week, and then we will announce the winner of the giveaway, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So, gameplay clips of the week. I'll just pause the music for you guys. Amelia got these for us, so big thank you to Amelia. We'll start with Rocket League first, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What was that? Alright, guys, enjoy.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah. What did you call it? Ah!
What?
Oh.
We're gonna win it.
How did he make that noise?
Oh my goodness, I got a double rip.
What? What?
He lost connections.
Oh my god.
Get demo. Hello.
Oh,
hello.
No goal.
What? What am I doing?
Oh, that was Rocket League. Next is Overwatch. Oh, I just used his solo alters.
Bye, have a great time.
I don't know how to play him, Fist. I wish. I want to learn him. When did he, what?
Excellent.
Hello.
Is she
Amelia.
gonna try? Oh, she's not gonna. Is she? She's thinking about it.
Oh, that was close.
She tried. I applaud her efforts.
And now we have Fortnite for anyone who likes Fortnite. Oh, that was Oh, that was good. That was a good trap.
Right, and stuff like that, so.
Oh my god, he's in the house! How did you get in this house? You were not invited.
I just heard a man's drop.
Amelia?
You good?
I may need a res.
Oh, yep, found him.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh gosh, Amelia.
Chat, don't
No.
say a thing. Chat, say nothing.
What happened?
Do you wanna go pick up Amelia?
I just can't say, you know, I mean...
Hey, do you wanna go pick up Amelia?
I may have stickied a zombie, and it kept running at me.
That's actually great.
Oh jeez. Anyway guys, that was this week's game clips. What we might do is we'll go ahead, we'll draw the giveaway winners. Good luck to all of you. I'll post the link in the chat one more time for you guys. Feel free to jump on in if you have not entered the giveaway yet. And yeah, we'll go ahead and we will draw the winner. This week's prize is the lovely Note Pal U150R aluminium laptop cooling stand from Cooler Master. So yeah, one of you guys will win that. Feel free to jump on in, guys. You can do whatever you want with it. You can sell it, you can use it, you can give it to someone else. So we're going to draw a winner right now. Good luck to everyone. Drawing the winner now. What do we got? Follow Designs by Funds winner. Okay, we've got a winner. Congratulations. Is it Die Fan or DY Fan? Congratulations, man. You have won yourself that laptop cooler. We will send you an email, or Amelia will send you an email early next week. They will, Die Fan, excellent. So yeah, we'll send you an email next week asking you for your shipping information. So keep an eye out for that. You basically have until the next live stream to respond. So about, 5 days or something like that. So it's a good amount of time. So just keep an eye out for your emails early next week. So yeah, congratulations. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I know this is a bit of a shorter one. Unfortunately, we did not have a lot of topics to talk about today, but yeah, we still wanted to do a bit of a live stream and say hi to you guys and show you guys what's coming up. So yeah, thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys next week for the live stream. Don't forget, we do have a PC build up tomorrow in roughly, come on maths, come on, about 9 to 10 hours it'll be up. So don't miss that. It is an orange themed PC, and I'm sure you guys will love it. It's got such a unique water cooling loop. All of the tubes are going up to the ceiling, and we've got a compartment in the ceiling with the water cooling happening as well, with some pass-through fittings. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy it, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks, guys.